Alright guys, I got a quick one for you today, and basically this is one that's been a long time coming. I just want to tell you guys why I care. I mean, for this being a channel and a group and a focus on why, it makes sense that you guys should understand why I care about this. So the real reason, the main reason is because, and I'm sure that you've dealt with this yourselves, but when I look around me, friends, coworkers, family, acquaintances, people in public, what I see that just hurts to some extent is untapped potential. So many men in the world are so capable of doing so many good things, and we don't. We don't because we chase comfort. We don't because we chase ease. We don't because we are more concerned with fitting in and feeling good than we are with doing something noble or great or really worth paying attention to. Now, what does that have to do with style? Well, more than you'd think, actually, because what I have found over my years of teaching people, over my own years of experiencing the pros and the cons of dressing well or dressing poorly, how that all works within the different groups that I belong to, what I found over my years of actually working within the industry and spending time with clothing and making it, is that the most important thing about the way that you look is not the way that it impacts other people's perception of you. It's the way that it impacts your perception of yourself. If the man that you see in the mirror every day is average, is primarily concerned with comfort, doesn't actually look like he has any aspirations, doesn't look like he's made anything of himself since he was in high school, doesn't look like he wants to make anything more of himself, if that's the image that's staring back at you in the mirror every day, then that's the life you're gonna live. But if the man who looks back at you in the mirror every day is one who pays attention to details, who doesn't live a passive life but actually lives intentionally, is a man who actually communicates that he cares, who is willing to take on the social risk of communicating that he cares as opposed to embracing irony or postmodernism or any of these other things that just make us feel nice and safe in our little comfortable bubbles. If that's the man that you see looking back, a man who is shaping his own life, then that's the man you're going to start to become. It's the power of visualization, and it's not a vision board that you have, pinned up on your office wall, or the luxury porn that you scroll through on Instagram on your phone. It's the man that you see staring back at you every single day. If you can turn that image into something aspirational, then it's going to help you start to become aspirational. That is what I want for you. That is what I want for the men around me. That is what I want for the men everywhere, is to tap into our potential and to start doing it through a very simple but very powerful thing of dressing more intentionally.